we'd like to welcome you
to a little place that we think is really cool.
Let's talk about the music, let's have a laugh.
You already know what it is. It's the Plug
Podcast. It's the Plug Podcast.
It's the Plug Podcast.
You already know who it is. So why are we still singing this? Let's get on with the Plug Podcast.
Hello and welcome back.
Hello.
To the Plug Podcast with Diego and Joss. No, that's the Plug Plus. Never mind. If you didn't know who it was, I'm Joss Taylor.
And I'm Diego Barraza. My phone is on silent, it is on Do Not Disturb, and I am terrified that it's going to go off.
But yeah, I mean, we're just talking about that. With our guest, please introduce yourself.
Isaac Freeman.
Woo! Of the band.
Such big water.
Woo! Yeah, hell yeah. Welcome to the podcast,
Thanks.
Isaac. Nah, it's all right, man. Thanks for being here.
No,
How was your day today?
it's good. I had university.
Oh, nice.
Did you learn anything useful? Or?
Yeah.
Any new skills today? Yeah,
It was
unfortunately.
one of those days where my brain wasn't really fully
Yeah.
taking in the info.
You were there,
I
but
took notes.
Yeah. That's for future Isaac.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's play a theme song.
shit.
Yeah. Put your headphones back on, Isaac, and then you can take them off.
Hello.
What would you like to plug about yourself? Yeah.
So what would you like to plug about yourself, Isaac?
Well, you and I have a band.
Yes, we do.
Wow,
Called
what?
Such Big Water.
Just you?
Yes, spoilers.
Just as well?
yeah.
I'm in this band. Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm lucky, bro. Next
Cheated
time.
my way onto the podcast.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, for someone who cheated their way on the podcast, we're here pretty late. Let's be real.
Yeah,
so,
true.
Are we?
I feel like we're fair. You know.
Sure.
We keep it real. We keep it real on the
Yeah, no,
podcast.
it is getting to the tail end of things. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I mean, only a few episodes left of season 3, so very exciting. Yeah, so Such Big Water, very cool. What's happening in Such Big Waterland at the moment?
Okay.
Without
Well,
me spoiling it.
Yeah. So we just released our first single.
Hell yeah.
Monday evening. That
Get
was
amongst it.
recorded like over a year ago.
Yeah.
Hey,
feels
but it's
good.
out.
Came out. And that's good. We got a single launch tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, we do too.
At Highway.
So yeah, at this point, it's already happened.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So
So I can't get.
what a gig, you know.
Wow.
What a
Wow.
gig.
Wow, what a gig.
Just
I
assume
can't,
it was
I can't believe Nick fucking died.
The part where Isaac did a backflip on stage.
Oh, yeah.
Holy
that was
shit.
That was crazy.
That was
Especially 'cause
insane.
it's first try.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first try. Never even
Never done one
practiced
before.
doing
No.
No.
a backflip before. No, very exciting. So Such Big Water. How long's the band been a thing for?
Well, I feel like you and I.
We've got history.
Yeah,
Isaac.
yeah. So should I just say the history of
Absolutely.
our friendship?
Yeah,
From day
yeah.
one?
Where's it
Go with
begin?
Day
Where's
one
it-
of friendship. Let's
I
go.
think I remember the first time I met you was at our job,
Yeah, Queens.
but I definitely had recognized you from Kane's Mustard,
Yes.
and then we were in a band called the Sweet Hops, which
Yes.
was I guess short lived.
Yes. Rest
Like
in
a year or
peace.
something.
It was fun, but
Fun. Then we got together Such Big Water, did about one rehearsal, and then lockdown happened for 4 months.
so true.
Yes.
But never forget, I was the first member.
Yeah.
I think the first ever rehearsal was held at
Yeah,
my
it
house.
was actually.
Oh shit! True.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just us two?
Yeah,
Was
it must have
Jack-
been.
Jack as
I know
well?
Jack
Oh,
was.
yeah,
there,
Yeah, Jack was there as well.
I don't think that was the first rehearsal.
Yeah,
then,
true. That was the
because-
first with Jack though.
Yeah, that was first with Jack. We rehearsed before with like another drummer,
James.
James, and it was just us three.
Yeah.
But
he was-
then
he was a good drummer.
he was good, but he just couldn't commit, which was
Yeah.
fair enough, you know.
He had to settle.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Then what happened?
Yeah, big lockdown.
Yeah. Then I
Such big lockdown?
Such big lockdown.
yeah. So then all the songs started to get written, I guess.
Yeah,
And then
that's
we
what
came
lockdown
together
does.
after lockdown and played them.
Yeah, we fleshed them out. We
Yeah.
got them ready for gigging, and we
Yeah,
got the
that
band
was-
together.
That was fun. That was a productive little month there. 'Cause
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just because there'd been like 4 months of non-productivity, so it was
exactly.
like, let's get it all out of the way right now. You know, let's catch up. You know,
Yeah. Then we did a gig at Highway, and
the rest is history, as they
now
say.
it's still doing another gig at Highway.
That's just how it goes.
Circles, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, my
just-
first ever gig was at Hideaway Bar.
Really?
Yeah, my first gig in Sydney was at Highway Bar.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
shit!
Oh,
yeah.
Hideaway Bar.
Fuck.
Rest in peace, Hideaway Bar.
Rest in peace, Hideaway
The
Bar.
Hideaway,
rebirth
yeah.
of Highway now.
Long live Highway Bar.
Highway Bar or Hideaway Bar, guys? What do we think?
I say Highway now. I'm fully on the Highway train.
Especially because the stage is
Better, yeah.
Slash better.
The lights
Like,
are better. The sounds better.
Yeah, everything.
I still like Hideaway, but I
Like
think
the
it's-
name,
Yeah, the
or-
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I
makes
mean-
sense. It was unnecessary.
Like, why? They just took a syllable out. I want to speak to the owner right now.
Yeah. They really. I don't. What does anybody know?
I have no idea.
No.
Like, Robbie just said they wanted to change it, so
okay.
they changed it. And it's just so funny whenever you see the drum skin.
Oh,
Yes.
And it just coloured in like D and E. And so it just looks really messy. It's just like, yep, that's solved.
That's
Problem
pretty
solved.
bad.
I think it's
Yeah.
been fixed now, but like that was what it was like for a while. It was pretty funny.
I have some thoughts about that drum kit, and I'm sure other people who have also been playing those drums for 5 fucking years do too. I am over it. I'm sick of it.
New
They make it sound good, but fuck,
Yeah, right.
it would a new one would not.
Hey, but name another venue in Sydney that supplies pretty much the entire backline.
Like of that.
Crowbar.
size, for
Yeah.
sure. Crowbar.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Well,
Nick
still
loves the
only
venue.
Hideaway.
Like our drummer, his favorite venue, but
Oh,
I don't
really?
know how much that has to do with the drums.
Hmm.
I feel like every time we got a gig, and he's like, "Where is it?"
It's just because there's always good vibes at Hideaway.
Yeah,
right?
it's nice.
It's home, you know?
Nice.
Damn, consider this all a plug for Highway Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the
Okay.
ding.
By the way, Highway Bar. There we
Nice.
go. Yeah.
I had-
You don't.
Is it-
Yeah, you can hear it.
Isaac is our first headphoneless guest.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Is that bad?
we forgive you.
We forgive you.
It can be a bit irritating to wear headphones, especially I feel like with your hair. It's just like this doesn't work as well.
You know, when the pluggers start flaming you, don't say we didn't
Don't
warn you,
blame
right?
us,
Yeah. Don't point fingers. Don't point deaf fingers.
So yes, Such Big Water. Started probably like a year ago now, right?
Hmm.
And yeah, just released the first single. More singles to come.
Yeah, we got 6 songs recorded,
6.
Hell yeah.
and like a bunch more to record. Like
Yeah.
10 more, 10 or so.
We've got a lot of songs.
Yeah, we gotta start recording them so
Yeah.
we can move on.
If anyone, is out there and wants to record a crazy... What genre is Such Big Water?
I don't know, like just rock music.
Yeah, rock.
Rock music. I think it's rock music.
Yeah.
It's the most rock and roll
I guess a
music
little
ever.
bit jammy rock.
Yeah, like, I don't know. See, I'm just going to put post-punk down.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it there. and
Yeah,
I
it-
feel
it-
people say that.
it
I don't
goes
really
in
know
there.
That,
I don't-
what that word really
like, we've
means.
kind of gone over this on a Plug Plus
Oh,
episode
okay.
before, but I feel like I still don't really get it, you know?
Post-punk?
Yeah.
No.
It's just, like, the way I see it is, like, the energy and, like, attitude of punk, but, like, under a different lens, I guess you could
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
And ours is more rock, you know what I mean? Or experimental rock, I
There's
suppose.
definitely just straight up rock and roll riffs in there. That's
Yes.
the thing. But anybody like some people, you know, after watching you, just goes up to you and says like, "Wow, those are some crazy time signatures," and you're like, "It's all in 4/4."
Yes!
So in Jack Hawley's words, if you don't count it like a nerd, then
It's all in 4/4.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, no. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, where was I before I got confused about genre?
Such Big Water music coming out, 6
Yeah,
songs
yeah.
recorded. If anybody wants to record a
Yeah, yeah.
crazy,
Oh yeah, if anyone wants, damn, you really backtracked like
Yeah,
perfectly.
yeah.
Just then. If anyone wants
I'm on
to
top of it.
record a crazy rock band, for cheap, because we are
cheap?
broke.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just had a quarter pounder. I'm on top of it.
But yeah, like you've written like frick ton of songs like for this project. Like,
Yeah.
Is there a number? Is there a
15 or
tally?
16, I think, is the total.
Something like that. Some of them started like in the first lockdown.
Yeah. So like
some
some
of them were like brand like new, like the day before I showed it to you.
Yeah, yeah.
was when I wrote it.
So like, do you find, I don't know, songs just come to you easily? I guess you could say.
Sometimes,
Mm.
like in the lockdown, definitely, because I was just doing like I wasn't working. on
Yeah.
Centrelink or whatever. Centrelink, yeah, and
Sene.
Thank you, Seno.
which was fucking awesome.
Rest
and
in peace.
then,
I miss
like,
lockdown.
What
Truly.
else? Yeah, sorry. So I was just like just only doing nice things. So I guess I was very inspired.
Makes sense. Yeah.
like listening to music.
In a very positive
walking.
space. Yeah.
So you
Didn't have
found
to
not
work.
doing anything to be more inspiring, I guess you could
I
say.
guess so, but obviously
interesting.
the lack of gigs also was a down on that.
Yeah,
down on
yeah.
that. But yeah, I don't know. I think I was in a bit of a rut songwriting wise before because I was just working so much and like I needed like a kick start.
A kickstart, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's cool.
And I think
What a
I'm in
kickstart.
another rut. That's okay because I'll get out of it hopefully.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because we got like 16
Yeah, yeah.
songs. And I
Yeah,
mean,
doing the right
the end goal is to like, just record them all
record them.
for like an album.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, I think that's the vibe. I like, no one does albums anymore.
Yeah.
We had Jack Donahue on recently. He has an album, and I just think that's the coolest thing ever. You can just be like, yeah, I have an
He was
album.
the first person we've had on the plug. All of the plug ever.
Ever. That has like their own body of work in an album format, I guess you could say.
Insane. I would love to.
Although I think
that.
there's,
I feel like it'd be so much fun to like. I feel like it can make the songs so much more meaningful.
Exactly,
They're, like, part of a creative work or whatever.
Yeah, you like create a narrative with all the tracks and stuff like that.
A big old body of work.
I mean, like all it needs is just to be recorded. You know,
Yeah,
All it needs is somebody to produce it for cheap.
cheap. What would
Exactly.
like? Do you have an idea of like a album title?
No.
I think like we brainstormed it a little bit and we were like just self-titled might
Yeah,
be
that
fun.
could
Yeah.
I feel like because they're like sort of songs from over a period of time.
Mm.
It's like makes sense.
Yeah,
it's just
for
like
sure.
the introduction to the
I mean, yeah, it's like
sounds. of
it's
the band
12
or
months
whatever.
worth of written songs.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it kind of makes sense if it's like
One big body of
such big water.
work that's like represents the
Yeah.
band.
Year
entirely.
one.
Such Big Water 1?
Yeah.
And then we just released 2, 3, 4?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
That would
Such
be
big water, such bigger water.
Huge water.
insanely big.
That's what the group chat's called. Huge, water.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And then everyone's called like Huge Nick,
name.
Huge Isaac, Huge Jack, Huge Joss.
That's
fun.
nice. That's good to know. It's a nice insight.
What's the story behind the band name again?
I remember it clear as day.
Really?
Yeah, I know it. I know.
Wow, nice. Did I tell you?
I do too, but
What
I don't
did you
want to
tell?
spoil
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
I want to pretend like I'm oblivious.
Well, I said it in my sleep. Apparently in a Cockney accent.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Cockney accent. I didn't know the Cockney
and
accent.
Claire
part
just
either.
wrote it down. She's like, "What the fuck?" Because
I wish she like recorded you saying it. That'd
Yeah,
be
yeah.
so funny.
I think I say a lot of.
Yeah, I was gonna
stuff.
say, is there a notes page somewhere
Yeah,
on some phone
there
of
is.
shit that you say?
That's so
There is
sick.
actually.
Wow,
Maybe-
I would love to get that.
They're, Such Big Water is the most normal thing.
Yeah, the most coherent.
Maybe
Yeah.
that should be like, you know, the title of the first album, like Sleep Talking or something.
There you go.
But, like,
nice.
luckily, it's all nonsense.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything.
You're gonna
Like a
say like
secret or
something
whatever.
like terrible.
Or
in your sleep.
offensive. Hopefully.
It's just gonna be in a Cockney accent.
Yeah.
What were you dreaming
I
about?
have
Do you
no-
think?
That's what I was
like,
All I
have
can
you,
think of is like, what the fuck are you dreaming
but like,
about?
have you found that like whatever you say that night has any correlation with what you dreamt
Never.
about? No, never.
Wow.
I mean, I don't usually remember the dreams.
It's a mystery. What?
Yeah.
So, do we have any insight on other notes on the notes on the notepad? Like, what could have been other band names for such?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Such big water.
And are you?
I can't remember.
And if you make any new bands, is that going to be like the only way you name them from now on? Just
True.
like,
I think most of them are like a bit longer and like
Ah.
they're like sentences.
wow.
But incoherent sentences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, my favorite part about this is like your partner is just awake listening to you. Like, do you
Probably
wake her
why.
up with these
Or
crazy statements?
are you like a big napper?
No, I'm not a napper.
So they're
at
just
all.
awake.
Yeah, and then I guess
It just
yeah,
they just
I
hear
just
it.
keep them up.
It just comes and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
shit. Isaac
Must
just
be
said something
annoying.
again.
That's fucking
Must be
genius.
annoying.
Write that down. No, I mean, like, I can't imagine really ever getting sick of it. Especially if, like, for example, let's say every time it was like in a different accent.
Yeah.
Especially coming from you, because
I'm also bad at accents.
I've
Like,
well,
I
that's
can't do accents.
I've never heard you put on an accent
Yeah,
ever.
it's really
Neither.
bad. I can't remember if she said it was good or not. Like the accent.
Yeah, what if in your sleep you're a
Great.
master impressionist?
Master
Oh, man.
impressionist.
I should try and harness that somehow.
Yeah, harness your sleep energy. It's like you're in your sleep. You just do this flawless Seth
Could like
Rogen
record a
impression.
song like that way.
That'd be
Just go to
crazy.
sleep in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's clever.
Buy all this studio time and we're just sleeping the entire
Isaac
time.
sleeps the whole
It's like a mic. It's like, is he gonna say anything? Or the producer's like, what's going on?
No,
Like
trust the
that
process.
later.
Trust the
One
process.
word.
It's
Cheap
genius.
producer.
Yeah. So if you want to, you know, mix and produce our band for cheap,
For cheap.
Yeah.
we're gonna, you know,
Contact us.
use the money wisely and sleep in the studio.
Yeah. Well, I know Aiden who mixed the
Oh yeah. Plug Aiden.
EP. Is that a plug? Yeah, no.
Aiden's been
Nice.
plugged.
Aiden mixed the EP, and he did it really well, I think.
Oh yeah, I mean the lead single sounds pretty sweet.
Especially considering I recorded it so shittily.
How so? Like you mean like?
Well, I don't know. It just sounded really shit before I gave it to the mixing, and I
then
didn't really know what I was doing with the
he
recording.
just polished it, made it sound good.
Tidied it up.
Yeah, I
Great.
don't even know what he did.
He did some crazy shit.
I don't think he didn't alter the performances or anything. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like made
He just made it
sound
good,
good.
sound
Really
good.
well.
Yeah, right.
like reverb or something.
So there's
Reverb, just reverb.
So there's like 5 more songs on this EP, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
we got. But as a member of the band, let me see if I can
Go on.
list the EP.
You got this. You got this.
Well, there's Monday Evening.
Good start.
There's Congrats, which I'm guessing is on the EP.
Nice.
There's got to be
You're doing really well. Keep it
Don't
up.
know what to say about it.
Yeah.
Which is like just the one me, you, and Jack play. It's really nice. Some nice harmonies on it.
Nice.
There's All That I'll Ever Need,
Yeah.
which is like the big crazy like.
buildy uppy one.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me
Swelling.
like it's not like in a mode or anything like that. I don't think, but it's like sounds real Phrygian.
Yeah.
You know? Like
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it isn't Phrygian. I don't really
It sort
know.
of has that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got that's 4, right? When It Happens,
Yeah.
and I've already said
Oh,
Monday
Old
Evening.
Friend.
Our old
The first
friend,
song
which
from
is
that.
like the first song. Is it the first song
think
you wrote for the project?
I think so.
Yeah.
First one I remember.
And
And
I
actually, maybe All That I'll Ever
Ever
Need
Need,
was.
yeah.
I think I wrote that in the first lockdown.
And I remember, like, for example, some like songs like the Open D one that we do now,
Yeah.
which I've renamed. I end up naming some of them when Isaac goes, I don't have a name for this. I always name them stupid. Yeah, I think we named it Death Grips, right?
Oh, that's
Oh my god.
Because I don't know why.
Then there's P-Man Tom.
P-Man Tom, which I named.
Cheese in the Wind.
Cheese in the Wind. We renamed that
Oh,
one.
did we?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Battles in the Green,
Battles
yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Cheese and the Witch.
P-Man Tom's one of my favorites.
P-Man
but
Tom's
yeah.
pretty good.
I have no idea how I came up with that. I was just like,
Yeah.
put in my phone as P-Man Tom and it just stuck.
Yeah.
And
I
that-
mean, I like it.
Yeah, it is like it fits the song.
So my question is, how many songs did you have before the lockdown? Like when you were like, when you said to Joss, "Hey, I want to."
I'm pretty sure it was just
Start
like
a
the
band.
first
One.
EP.
Or like 2, 3, 4, 5.
I reckon we did All I'll Ever Need, Old Friend.
Yeah, true, actually.
I'm not sure about like when it
I feel
happens
like
on
they
Monday.
were sort of
evening.
more like in sketch stages, so like
For sure.
maybe you didn't have lyrics.
Yeah.
I remember.
Okay.
And I remember the Open D one really.
Oh, yeah.
Really like because I really liked it, and you're like, oh, I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah,
I was
for some
like,
reason
what?
I didn't like it.
But then you brought it back, so I'm happy about that.
I guess what I'm wondering is like, at what point did you think like, yeah, I'm gonna start this
Oh,
band?
true. I guess like right away.
Just as soon as you wrote the first song, you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll start a band.
Well, I guess I'd like finished all my other stuff I was in, so I just wanted to do.
Yeah, the next logical
something.
step is just continue.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do a solo thing because I wanted like to play in a band. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, I know what you mean.
It's more fun.
Yeah, bands are fun.
They're fine.
They're fine.
They're fine.
So yeah, I guess right away.
Straight
But-
off the bat, you were just like
Yeah.
launched into it.
I can't remember exactly when the Sweet Hops ended, but
It was like probably. I remember it was the end of the year. Maybe
of the
like
year.
end of 2020.
yeah, and I feel like we got into it quite quickly.
Pretty much. I think. Yeah. As soon as that finished, I remember you messaging me, be like, "Do you want to like just start a new band?"
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, "Done.
Done. Say less.
Sign me up."
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Interesting.
awesome.
Well, like, this is our first episode this season that either you or I are part of the project. that we're
Yeah. First
interviewing.
episode. Like, it seems like I hogged the ball a bit. But I think you got a lot of yours out of the way in season
Oh
one.
yeah, big time. No, I got all mine done in season
Blue
one.
Team.
Yeah, no,
Yang.
I'm out. I'm fresh out.
Yeah, you're fresh out.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're not
after
in a
this, I'm fresh out as well.
Yeah, true.
Oh, Blue Team's still a thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're like.
Blue Team's still a thing. Isaac
Go,
was
you also
scared.
have Brie.
Oh yes,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Bree Vane has just started a new project.
Shout out to
Oh,
Maddie on the
great.
mic.
Oh,
over
dude.
there.
Oh, yeah. Maddie's on the
Hey,
microphone.
besties.
And yeah.
God?
Too bad.
So when Bree comes on, then we'll be completed, and then we don't. What do we do then? We can't plug ourselves anymore. What's the point? I'm just joking.
We'll have the Super Tummy episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have the Post Mix Pepsi episode.
that's
the
coming.
Smooth Elbows
That's
episode.
gonna come.
What am I missing?
I guess JF Taylor episode.
JF Taylor episode, Shanghai Noodle Fund episode. These are mostly you,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
am.
What happened to the Shanghai Noodle Fund?
Right.
What happened to the Shanghai Noodle
It'll be
Fund?
coming
Cool.
back, guys.
Okay, cool.
Whenever I can be fucked to write any more music for it.
That was cool.
Thanks, bro. I
like
appreciate
that.
it.
I liked it.
Well, we're at that stage of the segment where we have to polish off.
The
soon.
Seggy, bring it back.
Sing it. Bring back
Yeah.
Seggy. is there any like? Do you have any friends or any other projects that you're a part of, or any other like just cool things that are happening in your life that you just want to plug?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm playing bass with my friend Mayo.
Yeah, true.
Who-
Plug Mayo.
It's good.
Ding.
That's the. Oh yeah, and I'm also playing guitar in my friend Ned's new solo project.
Yeah.
Ding
I
as
forgot
well.
about that.
But
Ned Olive.
Ned's thing hasn't really like you can't find it anywhere.
But you're there.
But
you
when
are
it
there.
happens, it'll happen.
Whoa.
This is the first, maybe.
Crazy.
Oh, when it happens.
But yeah,
The first.
so Mayo, I guess, is the only one you can look up.
Yeah, cool.
Mayo Tokley.
She just released like a song earlier this
Yeah, she
like
released, I
year
think,
as
two
well,
this
right?
year
So that's pretty exciting.
on.
And you
Spotify
guys,
stuff?
you guys just did like a pretty fun gig like down
Yeah.
in Gerrogong, right?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Gerringong.
Yeah, it was
Mission.
at like a winery.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, like
it
a
was,
festival.
I was gonna say it was like a festival situation.
yeah.
Looks sick.
It was very muddy. I fucked up my shoes. They're like not shoes anymore.
More like socks at this point,
Oh,
right?
that's funny.
But yeah, it was heaps of fun. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Anyone else that you projects that you're maybe not a part of, but people you want to give a
Yeah.
shout out, plug, if you will?
Yeah, if you will.
I mean, I like Tokyo.
Oh yeah.
Ding.
Saw her at the Townie the other day.
Hell yeah.
We've played with them a few times.
Yeah.
Great.
Great. New drummer.
Yeah. Who also plays occasionally in Good Patch, I've been told.
Oh, yeah.
I think her name
I haven't seen them in
is
ages.
Sammy, or I don't remember.
I don't know.
Crushed
But,
it.
Never
but yeah,
mind.
whoever they know who they are, and we plug them. All right. So
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if that's all,
Yeah.
We're actually going to get the third member of a third member of Such Big Water.
on the guitars.
Is
it?
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
have like these like licks to play through segments.
Oh, I thought he was going to be on the phone. I was like,
He
yeah.
walks in. What's up? Nah, unfortunately not. It's just
what lick should we play?
I'm feeling lick 11 today.
Lick 11. Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Hawley.
Oh, nice.
Hey guys,
Hello.
how's it going? Welcome back.
Good, thank you.
Welcome back to the Plug Podcast. With Isaac here of Such Big Water fame, etc.
I feel like I'm getting sunburned by these fucking lights. I genuinely feel like I'm getting sunburned.
It feels good, but like,
No.
it's like the most sun I've gotten all day. You know, like finally something giving me a bit of
yeah,
vitamin D. You know,
that's true. That's true. This is definitely the most UV I've gotten all day. Big time.
All right, let's play the song so Isaac can take his headphones off again. What
Album are you plugging today?
Yeah.
My favorite part of that is the four on the floor, the bar before the song finishes. Yeah. That's my favorite bit.
Yeah, so true.
Did you
I
guys
forgot it
record
wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
We recorded all these like
Yeah.
right before season 2.
I was thinking
most of
that
this.
maybe they're due for like a renewal of some kind.
Like maybe just a remix or something.
Yeah. A re-recorded remix. We'd have to rewrite them, but like maybe some of the ones that are like lower effort,
Just
like
polish them up a little bit.
like-
you say the Geographonics one is low effort,
Low
but it's low
effort.
key my favorite one.
it's low effort as fuck.
but like that's why it's my favorite, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Either way, what album are you plugging
Yeah.
today, Isaac?
Well, it's Songs by Adrienne Lenker.
I was
So,
very confused for a
Why?
moment there because
You were like,
Joss
songs?
sent me like he told me last night what the album was, and then today I woke up. The first message I got from Joss was just a Spotify link that said songs, and I was like, okay,
Yeah, sick man.
yeah, cool.
Can you tell me what it is? Like,
Yeah, no, it's called Songs. It's all lowercase
Yeah.
yes.
by Adrienne Lenker.
Lenker, who
Adrienne,
is from Big Thief, the lead
Yes.
singer from Big Thief. So is this her first solo album, or she got multiple?
I think she might have one from ages ago.
Yeah,
and
cool.
she's got a couple of duo ones with Buck Meek.
Oh, cool.
Right.
Who's that?
He's the lead guitarist in Big Thief.
Oh,
There you go. Makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Slash her like ex-husband. I think.
Oh wow. Like, did she make the albums with him when they were together?
This is a white stripe situation.
No, I think they broke, like they divorced or whatever, and then continued to
White
do
stripe
music
situation.
stuff.
That's based.
That's a white stripe.
Yeah.
Like low key, that would take a lot.
Yeah.
But like you know, we shouldn't get into it.
It's not it.
Let's get into marriage, right? You guys. Let's get right into it.
No, let's get into songs by Adrienne
Yeah.
Lenker.
Say
Adrienne
Lenker.
Adrienne.
Yeah. First thoughts.
Yeah.
Things to say why you plugged this album, etc., etc. Like
Yeah,
besides
yeah.
the fact that I incepted it on you, but like we'll talk about that later.
Well, I think it's kind of appropriate anyway, because I was listening to it like constantly when I wrote most of the songs for the
Cool.
first EP, so I guess it's like matches up or whatever. Yeah, which I guess isn't obvious because it's like not
Very
the same
different.
genre.
Not the same.
But yeah, I don't know. I just love like her guitar playing on it really, and her voice,
True.
and everything about it. The songwriting, the lyrics. It's just like perfect, simple.
Yeah.
Like
All recorded in one room, I believe.
yeah, in like
Oh,
a
really?
cabin.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
sick.
like so it was like I was reading it. It was in her bio. It was
Oh, okay.
it was so easy to just be like, yep. So
Here's all the info.
I'm just gonna regurgitate it. So I think they were doing Big Thief were doing a tour of the US and it got cut short because of COVID.
Classic.
And then she was like, "Fuck this! I'm going to a cabin in the woods." And then she went to
I'm gonna write sad music. in a
yeah, she
cabin
went
in the
to a
woods.
one-room cabin in the woods and just recorded everything in there. She said she described it as it was like being inside of an acoustic guitar.
Whoa, that's such a cool description.
That is a very.
I was
cool
gonna say
description.
like define one room. Like
I guess
we're
like a
talking
s-
like toilet, shower.
I guess like a
kitchen.
studio
I don't
cabin.
even think so. I think it was like a shack, like a little just wooden room.
So
from what I
like
heard.
where'd she go to the bathroom?
The bathroom. I
the
can
wall is
understand.
your
The bathroom
bathroom?
is easy. The bathroom outside.
Okay.
Shit. Anytime you
Yeah,
get some
yeah.
sunlight, that's the bathroom. The shower / bath situation
yeah,
would actually
true,
be
that's a
more
bit
of a
more
concern,
Mm.
like more of
Yeah.
my concern.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
hose.
if she's by herself, like you know,
yeah.
like we can't hate on that.
No.
can we?
No,
I guess
not
I don't
even
know
a
the
little bit.
details.
It's because it's like completely up to her. That
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
not like bothering anyone else with like, possibly.
But like but you know, that's the sort of behavior we use when our life expectancy was like 28.
Yeah, so
You know
true.
what I mean?
True.
So I feel like, I don't know, knowing that in the back of my head, knowing that like sickness can just come for me whenever it pleases.
But I don't know. It sounds somewhat freeing to just be like, you know what,
No showers.
monkey mode.
Yeah.
Like, monkey mode in a cabin. in the
Open
woods.
monkey style.
Do you know how long it took her to like record the whole thing?
No.
Neither.
I feel like it sounds like it was recorded quickly.
Yeah.
Like it was just like one takes.
Could be.
Or maybe second. take.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe not like
Feels
one
very, like,
takes.
organic
But
and,
like,
Yeah.
there's not much to it. You know, it's mostly just
Yeah.
her and a guitar. You know.
Yeah. and, like,
In fact, I think it is
double-tracked-
all just.
bit of double tracked vocal.
Yeah, it was all just her
Sounds
and a
fun.
guitar. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
It's basically like what everybody tries to do when they're making a demo, but like to the quality of
yeah.
making it an album.
Legit. Like it sounds like a demo album that's been like masterfully produced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put together just was
And,
so
like, mixed
well.
and mastered just like so eloquently. You know.
Eloquently.
And like written and
Yeah.
like the guitar parts are so fucking
Yeah, the
nice.
guitar parts are pretty insane. Like I'm listening to them like how many fingers does
Yeah, she does like a lot of like she makes it sound really full
Full,
and big
exactly.
without
all the time?
much nonsense.
No, nonsense is probably a great. Well, yeah, like we say, like it's all like guitar and vocals.
Yeah.
No nonsense.
No nonsense.
Yeah.
No nonsense.
Is this your first time listening to it today?
Yeah,
Sick.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, as I was saying before, I may have accidentally incepted this.
Oh
on
yeah,
Isaac.
what's this about?
Just because we were coming home from rehearsal last night, and
I forgot.
and I was-
hadn't planned an album.
I wasn't like harassing Isaac, but I was just like, "So do you know what you're gonna plug yet?" And you're like, "Oh no, yeah." And I'm like, "Well, you should tell us so we can listen to it." And he's like, "Oh, I didn't know you guys listened to it."
I was gonna say, like, I remember the form came through, and it was like, "What's your name?" Isaac Freeman. Blah blah blah. What do you would like to plug about yourself? What album would you like to plug? Sorry, haven't decided. This was yesterday,
Jeez, guess I'll go fuck myself.
and I was like,
No, it's funny. It's
it was
alright.
very funny. And I
But
mean,
like, yeah, we're driving home and like, I just have the song "Anything" in my ambiguous playlist.
oh, okay, right.
Just because I freaking love that song.
So did you come across that song through the album? Or
Yeah, I've listened to the album before.
Oh, okay.
It was one of the albums I listened to this year actually for my album Day Challenge.
came out 2020.
Yes, 2020.
2021,
And it did, so yeah, like earlier this year, I listened to it for the first time because I don't know I've just been a big Thief fan for ages.
Big Thief fan.
big Thief.
Such
gonna
big
say
Thief fan.
Such big Thief. What?
Are you gonna see him in
November, right? I didn't get a ticket and it sold out. So
Oh,
you can get one.
yeah, I totally
reckon.
could get one. Have you
Dang.
got one?
I have got one.
I'm gonna get one and we're gonna go. Isaac,
and
right?
Isaac's going to go missing mysteriously.
After this episode, Isaac's not been seen since. And yeah, this song just came on and I was just like, I think as it came on as well, I was like, so what album are you gonna plug?
Did
man?
you mean to?
Not really.
Okay.
And you were just like talking about like, this actually might be a good album to plug. Like I listened to this a lot during the lockdown, and then you was like, yeah, I'm plugging this. Done. And I was like, oh, sick. All right,
Yeah,
mad.
yeah.
I mean,
Is there a chance at all that he plugged it to you initially?
Oh, maybe.
Well, I
don't know.
mean-
no, probably not.
I don't think so, but you might have plugged
probably-
Big Thief to me initially.
Really?
Yeah, I think
Wow.
that sounds
Possibly.
right.
I mean,
That sounds
the first time I
Weird.
listened to about Big Thief was UFOF, which came out like 2019, I think.
Yeah.
So it might have been
I
like,
feel like I wouldn't have plugged that to you.
yeah, maybe not. But I
for some
mean,
reason.
I've always known you were a Big Thief fan.
Yeah, yeah.
And I knew you liked Adrienne Lenker's
I
solo
can't
stuff
remember.
as well.
I think maybe Claire showed me them.
But yeah, I think I just listened to them because they just came up in my feed one day, and I was
Okay.
like, "Oh, who's this band?" And
Yeah.
it was just
And then
Yeah.
you
Oh, this is-
inceptioned
yeah.
Isaac
Yeah,
to
yeah.
come on today and plug it.
Yeah. Do you like the new album? Oh, if either of you guys are listening.
Oh,
No.
It's fucking
Dragon, New Warm Mountain, I Believe in You, right?
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is that what it's
yeah,
called?
Yeah, yeah,
Good
yeah,
memory.
yeah.
I
It
don't
is fantastic.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I've only
like-
listened to it like once or twice though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
It's
remember.
long.
It's a long one,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, hour and a half. But like, as someone who doesn't like long albums, which I've said a million times, are you a fan of long items?
No,
Long
I
albums?
like 40 minutes, 10 songs.
Perfect.
Whatever.
Perfect.
But
But
like,
like-
if it's good, then I don't care if it's long, and I'll listen to it.
Exactly, and
Which
it's
it
good,
The
yeah.
the new Big Thief album is like, well, look, I won't get too much because it's like not being plugged, but like it is the like just consistent track after track
Yeah, yeah.
for an hour and a half of just like
It had
really
like
good
a
songs.
shit ton of really good promotion as well.
Yeah.
Like there were
Yeah,
posters
dude.
all over Sydney
And
for
just
so
such a
long.
Little
funny name.
boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
nice.
why is it called Dragon New Warm Mountain? I believe in
Oh,
you.
I can't remember who told me this, but there's a line in songs actually that I think says that.
Whoa!
I think it might be in anything. No, or maybe not exactly that, but it's like
Along
it's
the
like a
lines.
variation of that line or something.
yeah, that's crazy.
Interesting.
Dragon New Warm Mountain, I believe in you. Like that.
Perfect. Perfect. Nailed it. No, I remember Joss was like, Diego, there's this album. It's by Big Thief. It's an hour and a half long, and I love it. And I said, I just
Where's Joss?
Crime Stoppers. Hi, my friend's been kidnapped.
Well, I mean, that was like the same time of the year as well when that Beach House album dropped. That's
And I didn't
also,
like that.
Really?
it's also like an hour and a half long, and I also fucking love that album.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
we're not talking about it, and we're
When
not talking
was
about
that?
like
Really?
February maybe, I think.
Yeah, true.
That album was a bit of a weird drop because it came out in like 4 EPs. But I'm not talking about that. Adrienne
Cringe.
Lenker songs.
Very
But yeah, that's
sad.
kind of like my history behind the album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my history is Just told me what album this
Yeah.
was the album that we were listening to
Well,
last
if you
night.
liked it, there's a she released one called Instrumentals.
Instrumentals.
as well.
Yeah, I think I will.
really
I think
nice.
I will visit that. I was reading it in the bio again.
Yeah.
yeah. There's like I don't know what to call it. It's just interesting that she just went.
Probably-
these go over here. you know?
Yeah.
I guess it could be like considered like ambient folk.
Yeah,
I guess.
it's like
Cool.
2 tracks of like 20 minutes each or something.
Wow.
I think they're just
I haven't listened
improvised.
to it yet either.
And there's like rain on the top of the
Great.
cabin.
There's
Well,
definitely- yeah.
I mean,
nice.
like, and then that was another thing. Like, I haven't listened to it in a while. Like, obviously, I picked my favorite songs off it and have been rinsing them. Like, anything, like, without getting spoiler alert, like, it's probably my favorite song off this album.
It's the most. It's the most popular song at the moment.
Is it?
Yeah,
There you go.
it's the most played one.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah, it is too. And Zombie Girl, which
Zombie
is
Girl,
also like up there for me.
Really nice.
But yeah, anything is just been in my playlist for ages
Yeah.
because that song's so good.
So good.
And,
the vocals on that song, the
Crazy.
double tracked vocals.
Yeah.
Are like,
Yeah.
her voice is like already really like kind of, I guess,
Thick?
unique and like
Yeah.
sort of like
Yeah.
hits a weird part of your ear or something. And
Yeah.
then the double tracked.
There
makes
is
it really,
truly
like-
like not a voice like Adrienne.
Really,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
sends it.
Mm.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was just like, so I listened to it obviously a bit this morning, and then I listened to it on my way here. Like I usually walk here on Wednesdays. It's like my Wednesday, and I mean,
Your Wednesday walk.
for those, well, obviously this comes out in 2 weeks. So like, if you remember 2 weeks ago, probably is still raining like crazy, but like it was raining like crazy today, and like I was just walking through the rain down through Darling Harbour, like umbrella. It's like very somber vibes, and I just have Adrienne Lenker playing my headphones. I'm like, this is the
Yeah.
best walk I've ever been on.
Very, cool. Very nice walk.
I was just like, I like people must have been like, what the fuck's that guy so happy about? So I was like walking like this, way up the time of my life. Even though it's like a very like I guess sad
Kinda
record.
sad,
Yeah, it
I
is.
think it's like a breakup record.
Yeah, and I mean,
It's also a post big tour getting cancelled record.
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. So I know it makes me feel weird. This album, it's like it's everything about it feels sad, but I guess it brings me joy.
Has like a happiness to it though. As
Yeah,
well.
it's. I guess it's almost like just bittersweet.
Yeah.
There's I was actually talking to Manning about this last
Wow.
night over text. He was he listened to the Ballpark Music album, the new one for the
Weeder
first
and
time.
Weeder.
Yeah, Weeder and Weeder. He listened to it for the first time, and he was talking about how like those like that music that makes you feel multiple emotions all at once. That's the good shit.
Yeah,
That's
for
that's,
sure.
Yeah, that's
And
the stuff you want to like roll up and smoke. You know.
That's funny. Yeah. So like, yeah, I guess this album just makes me feel like happy and sad at the same time.
Yeah, big time.
Sometimes.
Big time.
Because like lyrically, yeah, it's like very like somber.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Big
Oofed.
ouchies. Yeah. Oofed.
But just like it just warms my soul, warms me cockles.
Yeah, I mean, I had like the same experience putting this on for the first time. You know, it's my first time ever listening to it. And this morning, and it was like 10:30, and I was like, play, pissing down rain, driving my van. And I was just like, my day is infinitely better because of this.
Yeah,
and it's just like, and it's such a, I mean, because it's so, you know, not complicated in I mean, you know, instrumentally, I guess, in the sense that there's only two things going on at any point ever. Like, it's so easy to listen to.
Yeah.
It doesn't, you don't have to think about it too much.
Exactly.
You know, and lyrics, I find, for me, is something I can always like, and I always do come back to on the second time around. Like,
It's hard to like, really sit down and be like, I'm going to listen to the lyrics on the first listen.
Yeah.
I think the first listen's always for me, it's just like, just taking the whole album in, you know what I mean?
big time.
And then when you feel like you've gotten over that, like however many listens it takes, then you like really like start to just try and hear what they're talking
well,
about.
this one, like I said, was so easy that it was like one listen, and then I was like, okay, I'm ready to listen to lyrics.
I think I think that's like helps that it's like such a like stripped back album, you know? There's like off a first listen, there's not much to take in other than just like songs, you know?
Songs.
Aptly named.
Yeah, that's it's
It's perfect.
Yeah.
it's great. It's perfect.
When she released it, you know how like if you're like playing on the Jimmy Fallon show or whatever, there's the bands and shit. Like, but everyone did like the remote ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
She did like a bunch of those, and they're all really good as well. Like just pretty similar because of the instrumentation, but
Yeah.
like just a bit more like raw or whatever.
Yeah.
Really, really nice.
Sick.
On YouTube.
Just a bunch of them just lying around for different talk shows. And
Yeah, like KXP or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
And she's also got the tiny desk, which I'm pretty sure is really good.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it would fit this vibe so well.
I have not. But
I
yeah,
think
you're
I've
right.
seen it, but it has been a while.
There's one where she plays with a paintbrush instead of a pen.
What?
Oh, really?
And it has like a kind of percussive like.
I never like thought of that, but it actually is kind of genius.
It makes sense when
Like,
you think about
yeah,
it.
because I know you can get that real. It's like playing drums with brushes.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, exactly. It's like you can play drums with it. Play guitar.
Play
with
guitar with brushes.
it. If you're not a coward, yeah.
That's funny as fuck. But yeah,
No, it's interesting because like this, yeah, it was just so like easy and relaxing to get through. But I found like once I was done with it, I, you know, picked out my faves, my favorite
I was
ones.
gonna say, what was everyone's favorite song?
And I think and like I was worried for a second that I'm a huge fucking normie because I was like, yeah, anything.
Zombie Girl.
well, I
Zombie
mean,
girl.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, what's the last
Not
one
a lot,
called?
but
Angel?
forever.
Your Angel.
My Angel,
My Angel,
which is
My
also
Angel.
like top 3 for me. I reckon.
Yeah, that one's like, I reckon, equal second.
Oh, there you go.
I
Wow,
think,
I like it.
I think my like favorite is probably Not a Lot Just Forever.
Oh yeah, nice.
I think like especially like that was one where the lyrics was like
Kidding, yeah.
yeah, it was fucking poetry, man.
I love
It
the
was
first
brilliant.
track too, To Reverse.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Hard Returns.
Hard
Really good.
Returns,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's got like it's kind of like the riff is kind of heavy.
it's
Yeah,
good,
I know what you mean,
and
yeah.
it's, I thought it was interesting that it's like the halfway point through the album.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
True.
and then like Heavy Focus, I love. Come has like the
The rain.
sounds in it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that, like-
that's what it is.
I wonder if
right.
that must surely it was just like
In
the
the-
mic in the room.
Yeah.
You reckon?
But it just sounds like no one's ever captured the sound of rain so
Yeah.
fucking good before.
Because
right?
like yeah. I mean like because again it was in like this single room dingy little
Yeah.
cabin, so there wasn't like there was nothing really between like microphone, roof.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Also, it was all on tape. I just remembered.
That'll
So
do
like,
it
if
too.
you buy it on vinyl, it's like never been in a computer.
Whoa.
I guess because it's
Yeah.
just like tape, master tape or whatever.
Oh,
and
so it's like
vinyl press.
as acoustic as it gets.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
It's like you
Yeah.
can literally avoid all technology when listening to this album.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm guessing. Actually, well, it was recorded to tape, and like she's not really using any electronic instruments. I guess you could say.
No.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like so cool.
And imagine playing those guitar parts on tape.
Yeah. Like you'd have to make it just perfect.
What a psycho.
Yeah, she's a fucking great guitarist.
Yeah, of course.
Just a great
So
musician,
underrated.
Yeah.
all around, and like underrated. Like
As a guitarist.
as a
Yeah.
guitarist, I just think as a person,
As a person. No, I like
and like her band, like Big Thief as well. I just think is so like, not like overshadowed, but like I don't know, it just feels like only the real ones get it, you know? Like no one's ever talking about it. I'm like,
God.
we need to talk about Big Thief more often.
Gotcha.
guys. And just Adrienne Lenker in general, because I think she's generally like one of the best like songwriters of this generation.
Well, I didn't like when you said her name last night. I was like, who?
Who? Yeah.
Adrian. Who the hell is Adrian? What's he make?
From North Lane?
Yeah, exactly. No, I was very confused. But when you said it was, the lead singer of Big Thief, I was
I
like,
was like, oh,
totally.
let's get into it.
Totally. And then you sent me the link that said songs, and I was like, what is happening? Did Isaac change his mind? Am I dumb? Like, is this just a playlist?
Can you do that?
Maybe I'd allow it if you did it, Isaac. But,
But no one else.
No
Yeah,
one else.
You get the cheat codes.
yeah, you just make a playlist of like your favorite songs.
Yeah, /motherload,
This is now my curated.
Yeah, great. No, good plug.
Yeah.
Solid plug, man.
Yeah,
Is there any
good album.
last words as we?
Yeah, do you have like a number one favorite? What'd you
Song of it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you want to look at the track list?
Maybe Half Return.
Half
Return.
Return's
I
good.
don't know. I like that one. Oh, anything as well. The
Yeah.
guitar part's so pretty in that.
I think anything's probably my favorite. I'm a normie, but fucking soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and anything as well. Like the first two songs, I was like, okay. Anything was the one that like really, really grabbed me.
It's just such a like
The
catchy
guitar feels like it's
melody.
floating or something.
Yeah, it's
It's
such an
crazy.
angelic song,
Yeah.
Angelic album.
It really like it feels like it's like floating in the air somehow. I don't know what it is.
I don't know how.
I don't know how.
Jack was saying yesterday about how like he reckons we should do songs tuned down because the guitar sounds nicer.
Oh yeah,
That song is in open D and tuned
Yeah.
down. So maybe
Oh.
that's why
And-
it sounds so
nice.
Ah,
wobbly or something.
true.
Well, yeah, I think Jack's in the club of
tuning down.
distinguished gentlemen who go E flat is the best.
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
saying D.
D, which is I
D
think
standard.
he's just gonna keep going down, bro. But he's gonna come next week and be like, guys, I know I just said D, but C sharp.
Guys.
Try- hear me out. Right?
A standard. Trust me.
I've gone an entire octave down now, guys. That's crazy. I've
I'm playing the
unlocked
bass.
new potential.
Guys, I picked up the bass guitar. I think we should have 3 bass
He
guitars.
just walks into. Oh.
Jack, stop smoking DMT, man. What do we tell you? You need to get help.
Oh, that's funny. All right, let's wrap this segment up. Any last words,
Last
things to
word.
say? Just listen to it.
Listen to it.
Yeah,
And
Just-
instrumentals as well.
yeah. Listen. I want to listen to the instrumental one. I'm
Yeah.
pretty keen. Might do that on the way home, and have a bit more of a another fantastic.
Well, yeah,
walk.
you have to walk back, so it's a perfect.
Oh.
Tram ride back.
Ah, true. Train ride
Yeah,
back.
no one tell New South
To
Wales,
H.
but they don't know I'm catching a tram. I don't tap on, man. I'm only on the tram for like
Oh, yeah.
5 seconds.
Fuck that shit.
No.
I
Fuck
never
that.
catch a tram.
Yeah, neither do I. Like once a week, and I'm
It
like,
feels fake, so that's why you don't want to pay. Like,
yeah, I get you.
My issue with it is that I feel like I get on it and I get off it, and I think to myself, I could have walked that
Yeah,
far.
like-
I could have walked that
Well,
faster.
to be fair, like I used to walk, and it is quicker, but like
Just if it's raining.
You
it's
sure?
definitely not worth paying for. That's for sure.
No.
How much is it? Like $5?
Well, so like the first time I caught the tram, so I just got it from Wynyard to. This is probably not a story to say on air, but whatever. Wynyard to Chinatown, which is like pretty much just George Street.
Yeah.
I caught it down George Street, like $1.50, and I was just like, never doing that again. No
way.
No way. I'm tapping.
I'm gonna
that.
keep
That's
using
cheaper
it.
than I expected, to be honest.
Yeah, but I'm like
Yeah.
not even on it for like 10 minutes. Like it's like 7-8 minute tram ride, and it costs like $1.50.
I will say a 10-minute bus ride would cost you.
The same. I mean, it's just
More.
It's just dumb.
I'd say it would cost you more.
But that we'll save that for the.
We'll save that for the Plug Plus episode where I bail Joss out of prison.
Because I have been avoiding paying
'Cause he's
Opal card
yeah,
fees.
Yeah. And he keeps doing it, and they tell him, Joss, you got to stop doing it. And then they catch him smoking DMT.
All right.
And then they arrest him.
Jack plays out. Hey guys, welcome back to the Plug Podcast. Yeah, nothing strange going on here. Anyway, we're gonna play this episode. We're gonna play the Beatle, which is like Isaac said, it's 1 second of a Beatles song.
Maybe less.
Maybe less.
It's like Wordle, but Beatles.
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen.
What?
I don't know if I know that one.
We're off to a ripper of a start here at the Plug Podcast.
I think each time you guess, though, it's a bit longer.
I'm gonna skip. I never heard this song before, and I've listened to every
Neither.
Beatles album.
Although
so
I've done this game before, and I think that, and then when the full thing plays, I'm like, fuck.
let me just skip all the
It was
way.
that.
We don't have time to play it.
Yeah, sorry. Shouldn't have suggested.
Is it going to tell you what the answer is?
It was off the yellow on it was like
Yellow
off the yellow.
Submarine.
Only a northern something.
Yeah,
only a
that's
northern
right.
song. No, like that's not a real Beatles
yeah.
song.
It's not a real Beatles. Hashtag not my Beatles.
Anyway, oh geez, I'm on the sound now. I got to get the.
Oh,
finder
yeah,
up.
it's not that fucking easy, is it? Well.
Diego, play that song
For those
for the
podcast
segment.
listeners that don't watch it, Joss is
Oh, yeah.
on the laptop.
Because we're playing.
Geographonics. Geographonics. Geographonics.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't you're just a little bit too good at that. So maybe we should just swap back.
Yeah, let's just.
Yeah, no.
No, so the reason we are swapped is because I am in charge today of Geographonics. I have made the Geographonics for these two to play against each other at. If you didn't know what Geographonics is, quick description.
Quick.
Basically, I've picked 3 songs from a specific decade. Today's decade is the 80s.
Woo!
Ooh, getting really funky with it, you know. So 3 songs from around the world. I use this website called Radio, which is
Multiple
basically
O's, 5 O's.
a big map of the world, and you click on a country and it plays a song from that decade from that country. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty good.
So that's what I used to get all 3 of these songs today. Basically, without further ado, we'll get into it. But the way it's scored is if you get the country on the money, that's 3 big ones, 3 points. 3 flags out of 3. If you manage to get a country around it, bordering in the region, that's
Vaguely.
2 points. And if you can get it in the continent, at least, that's a point. I think last time we played this, Jack Donahue beat me by 2 to 1. So
There you go.
Yeah,
it was
so it's really hard.
It's a bit of a hard game.
Yeah,
but I mean,
it might. Yeah, so the point threshold is 9,
but-
and it was 2 to 1.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
so yeah, good luck.
I know what the average scores are.
Yeah, I mean we've only played it
It would
twice.
be like,
or 3
a
times.
solid 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
okay.
reckon. Yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm gonna play the first song. We'll listen to it for about say 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Whenever I feel like you've heard enough of the vocals to where it's you've got it, but it's too hard and I can't give you any more. And you're like, Joss, come on. That's what we're aiming for.
Play the song.
Como un señor me he de comportar, ya ni siquiera puedo soñar. Las apariencias se han de guardar como un señor.
That's all you get.
Okay.
Okay.
I will play it again, and I'll probably move it up a bit so you can hear more of the lyrics and stuff like that. What are you guys thinking off the bat, but
Can I say where I think it's from?
yeah, you can just go for it right now if you want
Can I
to.
just guess?
Yeah, if you want to. I mean, you can just like describe what you think and stuff like that.
I think you
can have
you described off air that one of these is going to be damn near impossible.
not damn near impossible, but hard.
Okay.
I think this one is arguably pretty hard as well, but
I reckon Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Wow.
I don't know.
I mean,
Why?
that feels like a cool guess. Or, like, why Puerto Rico?
A feeling.
Just a vibe.
Vibe.
Yeah.
Straight vibe check.
What are you thinking, Diego?
It's definitely Spanish. Could be from Spain.
Could be.
It does have that little bit of a European sort of vibe.
Oh,
on it.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, like instrumentally.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of like the type of Spanish accent, but then I was like, I don't actually know.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. It's a fucking child or something.
Yeah, it is
So
a bit crazy.
it's a bit crazy. Let's hear it again.
Let's hear
Do
it.
you know?
I know. Yeah.
Just nice.
Oh, I got it wrong.
I
Because you
mean,
didn't react like I got it right.
No, just as good
really?
at lying through his fucking teeth. Yeah.
Como un señor me de comportar, ya ni siquiera puedo soñar. Las apariencias se de guardar como un señor.
So if it was Spain,
Como
I
un
don't even get the
señor me quieren tratar.
sorry.
If it was from Spain, I don't even get the continent.
Yeah. So that's the tough part.
True.
But yeah, that's a bit more of the song for you. You can just lock in Puerto Rico if you
I
want.
reckon.
I
I'm feeling
mean-
confident about it.
I like that
What
lock in.
continent is Puerto Rico?
Central America.
Central America.
Okay.
I would say, yeah. Like,
Maybe I should do a South American country because there's more
There's more of them. I guess.
possible
Yeah.
countries.
One of them doesn't even speak Spanish though. Brazil doesn't speak
Yeah,
Spanish. So
that's
maybe
true.
this is a tough one. Isaac can go first.
I mean, Puerto Rico, you feeling it?
I guess so.
I guess I'm
I
feeling
don't feel
it.
confident at all, but
No, confidence is not something we get on this part of the show, I don't think. Yeah, look, I think I'm gonna go with Bolivia.
Bolivia, I love that.
Can I have a guess?
Yeah,
Oh,
of course.
sure.
Guess.
Go on, God, guess.
If this isn't a Spanish speaking country, I'm going to shoot myself
Okay,
in the
what?
foot.
Okay,
Is it Argentina?
that's a Spanish-speaking country.
Okay, cool. That's my guess.
It's
Argentina.
right next to Chile.
Don't shoot yourself in the foot, please.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just looking at the map because I want to know how I'm going to deliver these
So
points.
that means none of us got it on the money.
Okay, so nobody got it right.
Okay.
Maddie would probably be the furthest away,
Oh,
followed by, I'd say, happily I'd give you 1 point, and
Okay.
I'd give Isaac 2 points easily. Because
Dude,
the
is that
actual country was Costa Rica.
Ah,
Which is pretty close to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I'll give that like 2 points.
that's pretty good.
Definitely not
And
the first
that
time
wigged
I've
me
gotten
out
lowest
because
points.
No.
the song I had picked before this one was from Puerto Rico, and then I changed it last minute.
Oh, no
Damn.
way.
all right.
So you kind of scared me a bit.
You're on the vibes. Isaac's got the right vibes.
So yeah, 2 points to 1 so far. Already doing better than we were last game. So feeling
Yeah,
good. Feeling
true,
fine.
true.
All right, let's go straight to song 2, and let's see what this part of the world has to offer, guys. Oh, also before I play that, sorry, before I play it, that song was by the band Los Abjuros or Abjuros, I'm guessing.
Is it a J?
It's spelt like this.
Can you just spell it out?
Where am I? Los Abejoros.
Abjuros.
Abejoros.
And it's called Como un Señor. Un Señor?
Un señor? Is that what it is? Like a man.
Like a man.
Like
There
a
you
man.
go. So shout out to them for that song. It's a pretty fucking
Totally.
cool song. I
Yep.
really like it. Anyway, next song.
'80s.
And that's all I'll play from that song.
That's tough.
It is a tough one.
Is that the one that you reckon is
This is a
impossible?
pretty hard one to get, I reckon. But
Is the next one harder?
next one is just tricky. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I wouldn't say it's hard, but I wouldn't say it's easy.
Okay.
It's tricky.
It's tricky.
Which apparently lies in between easy and hard. I didn't know.
Everyone will
that.
understand why when we get
Really?
through it, all right?
Okay.
Okay, sure.
And that's why I wanted to save it for last as well.
All right, sure. Okay. Microtonal stuff.
Yeah, really cool,
Really-
just like song. in
Yeah,
general.
it really takes you on a melodic journey.
Yes.
What was that instrument?
Yeah,
The
it
sitar?
sounded. It could have been a sitar. I
I
think.
feel like it wasn't.
Yeah, I feel like it was in the same family tree. You know.
Yeah. I feel like maybe it was.
Definitely in the cooler guitar family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Any regions of the world that are coming to
I mean,
mind for me?
like Southeast Asia, I guess.
Or I
South
was gonna
Asia.
say like Turkey.
Turkey.
Turkey,
Oh, I like
you
that.
even, yeah.
I'm gonna say Turkey.
Oh, wow.
I'm liking Turkey.
Oh, well, I mean, let's listen to it again.
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
move it forward a
Oh.
bit so we can hear some more of the lyrics.
Yeah, maybe that'll help.
But yeah.
That's really hard.
It's a tough one.
That's really hard because the language doesn't actually sound very like, I don't know. It doesn't sound very Southeast Asian.
I see what you're saying.
Maybe I'll shift.
Are you dead set on Turkey?
I think.
I love that. I love that a lot.
Lock in Pakistan.
Pakistan. Huge, bro.
Lock in Pakistan.
All right, so we've got Turkey and Pakistan locked in for that one. Let me pull open my map again.
See who's.
But
Wait, Maddie,
no
do you want
one's
to go again?
no one's got it right.
I think Maddie's going to have a crack.
Oh yeah, Maddie, give it a crack.
I have no idea, so I'm gonna guess, and I'm just always terrified that Joss is gonna laugh at me.
I mean, have I done that
what
before?
Yeah,
A constant state of fear.
all the time.
All the time. I'm always laughing at Maddie.
Yeah. I think it's Singapore.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, damn. All right, fair enough.
And I have no reason why.
No, I'll respect that. Respect it. Respect where respect's due. No one got it right. I would say I would happily give you 2 points here.
Yes.
And give Isaac the 1 point.
No, it's
For the
tiebreaker
country
time.
was Nepal.
Oh, damn. Which
is pretty close to
Dude,
Pakistan.
I straight up thought Nepal before I thought Pakistan.
Singapore was
The
also pretty
turkey
close.
gets through me. God damn it.
Yeah, the turkey guess was interesting because I was like, I totally hear that, but like, you know,
The turkey
I think
guess
that still
fully-
counts. Turkey's a bit of a confusing country because like, you know,
Yeah, musically.
is it Asian? Is it European? Like, so I'll give you the point there.
Yeah, no, the turkey guess definitely threw me. I was like, if I had stayed like Southeast Asia, I would have gone Nepal.
For sure.
Big
Yeah,
time.
right.
I straight up, I would have.
Oh, I mean, Nepal's not really
Damn. No,
Southeast
South.
South. All right, well that's exciting. So now it's 3-3.
Shit. Well, this is good, right?
Yeah, this is good.
This is what we call good. It's a tiebreaker.
This is what we call tricky.
It's like entertainment.
Unless you both widely fail in this one, then
Yeah.
then it's going to be a tie to end it because I don't have a tiebreaker. But you know that's all
We
right.
could just get the app up and just be like, this one.
Yeah, so true. We could have. Anyway, let's get into this last one. Like I said, it's a bit of tricky. It's kind of cool, kind of fun. Let's just get into it.
All right.
Put me in, coach. Whoa. Recorded quite well.
One step ahead of you, stay in motion, keep an open mind. Love is a race run by two, your emotion.
That is tricky.
It's tricky. It's what I call tricky.
Tricky.
Where could this possibly be from?
any song that comes on this game in English, it's like straight away.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, top.
There wasn't like an obvious like.
Accent.
Yeah.
I feel like there is, but I'm not
It wasn't
gonna say.
Cockney.
I want to say. I don't know.
No reaction will come from me. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah. Any
It
thoughts?
really could be so. I wasn't paying enough attention to the words.
That's
I just
all right. We can
noticed.
listen again.
Yeah, I think.
Scotland.
Scotland.
Wow.
Wow.
Bell and Sebastian sort of
Vibes. Yeah.
vibe.
I mean, Scotland's a pretty cool guess.
Scotland's a good guess. I don't think I could put a yes on this right
That's
now.
right. Let's give it another quick listen, and I'll skip forward a bit.
Your emotion, my solitude. If I stop, I could lose my head. So I'm losing you instead. Either way, I'm confused. You slow me down.
You know what's interesting? Kind of sounds like if you two had a baby.
Wow. Yeah.
Like that voice.
Me and Isaac?
Yeah, it kind of sounds like.
I thought you meant the band U2, and I was like, cool. I thought.
Not that band that did the Friends intro, whose name escapes me. Not them. No. Their voice sounds like you and Isaac had a child.
That's
and
funny.
That child.
Is this
Is
the lead
singing.
singer of this band?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was born in either Scotland or England.
Scotland. Are you locking in Scotland?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I love it.
Even though I think it's England.
I think I'm going to go. What's the ruling on like the Oceania continent?
What do you mean?
Like what are we including? You know, if I thought like, oh, this could be New Zealand, this could be Australia, and I just wanted to ballpark it, like what would I consider the same continent?
I would say like anything in the Pacific Ocean here is like Oceania.
Right.
So if you said like Fiji, Vanuatu,
Yeah. Okay. What about
Tuvalu,
what are we
New
thinking?
Zealand,
Yeah. No, I was
Australia.
gonna. What about Papua?
Papua New Guinea.
Yeah.
I'd say that's like Oceania. Yeah.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely.
That's like the edge of Oceania.
Yeah. Okay.
Riveting silence for podcast listeners.
So if
Go on.
you say like Australia and it's Papua New Guinea, you
That's
get
a point.
1 point.
1 point. Right.
Okay.
I'd say that's 2 points.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
True. Okay.
Come on.
Whoa. I'm really nervous.
I'm flipping the timer over.
What else is in the Pacific Ocean? Bar Fiji.
Fiji, Tuvalu, Vanuatu, Tonga, Samoa,
Ooh.
New Zealand. What else is there? The Solomon Islands, the Marshall Islands.
Put in. Lock in.
Kiribati.
Lock in. Tonga.
Tonga.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, nice.
Maddie, do you want to have a guess?
My guess from the beginning has been New Zealand.
Respect. Well,
Shit, I feel so nervous.
you guys should be nervous because Maddie's the first person to ever win this game because it was from New Zealand.
Wow.
Meaning, well, I mean, Diego is the winner of this pair because he
I
got
don't
the
count.
Most points.
But like that was, I'm still so happy you got that right.
I'm just here for funsies.
Also means you came equal second.
Is
So-
Yeah.
so true.
And you weren't even like trying it
I
seems.
wasn't.
And
Look,
Whereas I was.
the band was
geography, not my strong point.
the band was Split Ends with their song.
That's why
one
it sounded
one
like
step
you.
ahead.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, he kind of sounds like New Zealand.
That's why he sounded like Kiwi,
Right.
but also sounded like you two. And that's why as in you both.
not Bono.
Not
right?
Bono.
He's not Bono.
Yeah, wow. So what's the
4-3. I'm pretty sure you won 4-3.
Yeah.
Well, 4-3.
Wait,
Congrats.
yeah,
Because Maddie nailed it. I'm so happy you got that.
wow, congrats. First
Me
person to
too.
ever get 3. Except
Like-
me in the warm-up round.
Yeah,
That
true,
one
true.
time.
That one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
And
the first time we ever played it, I was like, yeah, Singapore.
And that, well, I guess that's why it was tricky because like I was like,
English.
Yeah.
someone could just know this song
To
because it's
me-
like a New Zealand band.
Yeah.
To me, it sounded American.
Yeah, it does sound a bit like vaguely
Split Ends.
just
Wow.
English. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's Geographonics, but we're not done yet.
Oh, we're not?
No, because we've got a little bit of a lightning round to do. Oh yeah, you forgot. You had no idea this was coming.
The long con.
I got him.
long-
Everyone was thinking.
Got his guard down.
Joss has forgot the lightning round. What is he
Again.
doing? Again. No,
you-
we've only done that once.
I will say, if you've ever listened to this podcast and we have done the lightning round like last second, it's because we remembered last second. This is an exception.
Yeah, this is planned.
Ah.
This was like
I mean, randomly planned. I rolled the D20 and the D6, so
Yeah.
that's how I decide.
What?
So you roll a D6. If it's 1 or 2, it's the first segment. If it's 3 or 4, it's the second segment. If it's 5 or 6, it's the last
a
segment.
D3 if you play Warhammer.
Yeah, and then the D20
sound
to
like that,
decide
sure.
to decide what minute of the
What's
episode,
D6?
like a
normal
six-sided
die.
dice.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Fuck, I feel stupid now.
No, that's all right. And then so I rolled a 6 and a 17, and we're about at the 17th minute roughly. So let's get right into it.
Don't check that. Don't
I
stat
haven't
check that.
organized this. I never fucking do this.
Ah, okay.
So I
We'll
just
be right
answer
back.
things- Oh, what?
We are back. And if you didn't know what the lightning round is, quick explanation. Isaac has a minute to answer as many rapid fire questions as he can. They're really dumb, they're really stupid questions. All you have to do is answer them. Whoever's got the highest score wins some fresh merch from the plug itself. So yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna start the music. Yeah. we got music for this.
The whole time? I'm not listening.
Yeah, you'd have to listen to the whole time. That's right.
Okay.
Okay, Diego's gonna start.
Diego's going to get up the stopwatch.
A stopwatch.
We're ready to go.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Drake or Josh?
Josh.
Who do you main in Mario Kart?
Mario.
What's in the box?
Everything.
How long has your most recent clap been going for?
20.
Do you formally agree to watch all 3 Lord of the Rings extended cuts with us after the
No.
podcast?
Yeah, fair enough. What's your favorite Christopher Nolan film?
Batman.
Favorite deodorant?
Sexy Bouquet.
What music does your favorite dinosaur vibe with?
Jazz.
Nah.
What is your favorite dark liquid and why?
Coffee black. 50.
What night do you put the bins out?
I live in an apartment.
Kick-ons or post drinks?
Both.
Who is your favorite community character?
Fuck the main guy. I don't know.
What Hogwarts house are you?
Gryffindor, I reckon.
Do you remember Soup Opera?
No.
How old are you, if you don't mind me
23.
asking?
Would you rather encounter one bee the size of a bear or 50 bears the size of a bee?
Second one.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
Favorite genre of tree?
Tree.
Is life really hard, or are you just not trying?
Earth.
Cats or dogs?
Cats.
Which is the superior citrus?
Orange.
Summer or Winter Olympics?
Summer.
Oh my god, did I say?
Did I win? Did I win or did I lose?
You got a total of 22 points.
So, how many more episodes are there?
3 more after you.
Wow.
So you're just gonna hope no one beats 22 and you get a free plug merch thing.
Sick.
You don't have a shirt already, do you?
No.
Wow.
Marcus ran into that issue as well. He was like, I already have a shirt. Can I have a hat? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, and then he got a hat.
And yeah, congratulations.
Wow.
That was
Good job.
awesome.
22.
You
Yeah,
answered
yeah.
lots of
Wow.
funny, like, you just got through them.
Holy you were going faster than me. Like, I was like, Drake,
Your favorite deodorant? Sexy
Bouquet.
I think someone said that
Definitely
exactly.
our
before.
most popular answer.
Like-
Easily our most popular
Jazz
answer.
is what your favorite dinosaur vibes with. Your
Favorite genre of tree?
Tree.
Tree.
Favorite community character? The main guy.
It's definitely Donald Glover. I just couldn't think fast enough.
Gryffindor. 1 bee the size of a bear. That'd be 50 bees.
Yeah.
50
Bears
bears the size of a bee.
Yeah.
That'd be scary.
That'd
still.
be easy.
That would be easy. You could just stop them.
That'd be easy. I could beat up some bears.
Good to know you're good. What was the superior citrus? I missed that one.
Orange.
Nice. I
reckon.
agree.
But maybe lemon.
But maybe lemon.
I
Maybe
think-
even lime.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Anyway.
yeah.
Lime on like rice
True.
true.
Yeah. Big
and
big
beans
call.
and
Ooh,
stuff.
ooh, you know that thing that happens when somebody says something yummy and you salivate a little bit?
Yeah.
Well, let's go eat because we're done.
We're done.
We're
Thanks
finished.
for coming on the
Thank you.
podcast,
Yeah.
Isaac.
Yeah.
Wow, that was awesome.
Wow.
First time that's happened.
Wow. They've never touched before. This is the beginning of them exploring
Where
each
can
other's
we?
bodies.
Where could we find Such Big Water on the social medias and stuff like that?
Instagram, Facebook.
What's the at? Like at
Such underscore big underscore water.
Yeah, it's not hard.
And
Facebook.
I can't remember.
Just Such Big Water, I guess.
I just see him.
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp, yeah. Well,
Spotify.
plugging the fuck out of Bandcamp last week.
Yeah, I love Bandcamp. I think that's all.
That's all.
YouTube.
YouTube?
You could probably,
Question mark?
yeah, any social media of any kind.
Yeah,
just
except
type
for
in.
TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah, not
Yes.
TikTok.
And
Maybe.
Yeah,
No.
no, I didn't think so.
Maybe. Who knows?
the way we like to usually finish is with
Oh,
a
yeah, of
wise
course.
word of wisdom. And then we go into the corner and dance.
Okay.
You're like, oh, that part. I'm cool with that.
That part I can do, yeah.
But first, you have to give us your wise word of wisdom. Anything could be like, don't sniff your farts. That's always the one I
Yeah.
remember for some reason. If you get called by a panther, don't answer. That's classic Robbie McPherson, season 2, episode 2.
Yes.
Wait, no, season 1, episode 2.
If it sounds good,
Be
it is
careful.
Be careful.
I guess I don't know.
You heard him first, guys. Be careful. All right, let's
Yeah.
dance.
You got to unplug it.
Huh? Oh yeah. Which one? This one? This
No, that one.
All right. Headphones off, and then just in the corner.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to this week's episode of the Plug Podcast featuring Such Big Waters, Isaac Freeman, and our very own Josh Taylor. And thank you to him for plugging Adrienne Lenker's songs. What a beautiful, beautiful record, all made in one log cabin with or without a bathroom. We do not know. Thank you to ProPodcast Production for letting us use their studio and wonderful producer. Check out their Instagram at ProPodcast Production. Check out our Instagram while you're there at itstheplug._, at itstheplug._. Go join the Facebook group. If you haven't already, you're going to look like a fool. Go check out our TikTok where we upload stuff maybe at plugtalk_ with the O is 0. You'll figure it out. Check us out on YouTube if you're not doing that as we speak. Check out our Patreon where we give you bonus content and you give us cold hard cash. I'm usually not a part of it, so if you don't like me, it's the perfect place for you. And of course, come back next Tuesday where we speak to the Bifters about Witchfinder General's death penalty. They really outdid us on this one, so you gotta check it out. Bye-bye.